right, Barb, Betty, and Jenny. And then Jenny was definitely the tallest. Yes. All right, the next game is for Adam, Rob, and Brooke. Please come on up here and set up your stools. Now we have assembled a panel of experts for you this evening. You thought that the Oracle was smart. Boy, these experts know what the Oracle knows, and they speak in full sentences.
Yes, right, Chris.
That's right. And so they will be able to answer any questions that the Oracle did not answer for you already. So first of all, let's go ahead and meet our panel of experts. I'm going to be back here. Actually, I want you guys to make sure that everybody in the back can hear you. So,
How's that, Chris?
well, I don't know. Can you hear him? Can you hear him in the back?
All right.
Yes.
Yes. All right. So introduce yourself to all the people, especially the ones in the back.
Yeah, it's Phil Oldham.
And what do you do for a living, Phil?
Yeah, well, you know, like, I'm a lifelong punk rocker, but, like, you know, I drive a meat truck, you know. But, like punk rock's, like, my passion, you know.
Sure. And are you originally from Tucson?
No, I'm not originally from Tucson, Chris. It's very funny, though. Real funny, Chris. Chris. Is that what you're trying to do?
I try.
I thought we were going to be civil with this, Chris.
We are mates. You and I are mates
It's
still.
fine, Chris. It's fine, Chris.
Just clarify for me, what is your last name again?
Chris, we're going to do this again. It's Oldham.
What is your last name again?
Oldham.
What?
It's Old.
How do you spell it?
O like O. It's L like O.
Yes.
It's D like D.
Yes.
It's all one word and then it's ham. Like ham like a pig.
Oh, I see. So Phil Oldham.
That's what I said.
Oldham. Okay. All right. Thank you. Well, thank you for being here, Phil. In the middle, please. What is your name and what do you do?
I am Ahmed.
Can everybody hear in the back?
I am Ahmed.
You're-
I'm French.
You're French.
I was a prima ballerina, but they said I was too fat.
So you're no longer a ballerina? No.
I'm 33, I'm too old.
How old are you?
33?
No
I-
joke for me, baby.
That's double three.
What?
Double threes.
Yes, you are.
Yes. Sorry, that's my best friend.
You take the piss out of me, Chris.
Yeah, you know what? We are all mates, Phil. We are all mates. All right. Well, thank you, Ahmed, for being here. We appreciate it. We're not taking you away from anything, are we? Okay. All right. And on the end, please, sir, introduce yourself.
I'm Big Tony.
Well, hello, Big Tony. Is that your given name or is that a nickname?
I can't tell.
Okay. And Big Tony, what do you do for a living?
I'm retired.
You're retired.
I'm retired.
And what did you do before you retired?
I can't tell.
Okay.
I did have a little business.
You had a little business.
Yes.
All right. Can you tell us more about that? We're all friends.
You're not filming this, are you?
I don't believe so.
He's lying to you, I can tell.
I'm not quite sure.
He looks like a good guy.
Thank you. I believe that.
Well, I had a little business. I was a plumber.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you all for being here. All right. So this is our panel of experts, ladies and gentlemen, and they are just dying to answer your questions. So please, can I get a question from the audience?
How do you start surfing?
How do you start surfing? All right. Excellent. We'll start with Phil on this one. Phil, how do you start surfing?
We don't live in East London.
Okay. All right. Good advice. Good advice. And Ahmed, how do you start surfing?
The French people, we do not surf. It is not in our culture.
All right. Well, just pretend you weren't French.
I do not pretend. I cannot be anything but what I am.
All right.
Is this guy bothering you?
All right. Phil, we're all mates here. And Big Tony, I know you're an expert on this. How do you start surfing?
Well, funny you asked me that. This morning I opened up my door and there was a truck with surfboards.
A truck full of surfboards.
You want a surfboard? You look like a good guy. I give you a surfboard.
Yeah, well, thank
Joey,
you.
can I get one of them surfboards?
you start surfing, get a surfboard. And I think I know who you can get a surfboard from.
Not a problem.
All right, so let's see. How about another question for our panel of experts? Anything that you've always wanted
Do
to know.
aliens exist?
Ooh, who said that? Who's me? Okay.
Rosie.
Hi, Rose. Do aliens exist? All right, okay. Ahmed, you are a rational, pragmatic person. Yes, we. Do aliens exist?
Of course.
Yes?
One day, I was in the desert and I had not eaten anything all day because I'm too fat. I started to see the aliens, but only in Tucson. They are green.
The green aliens,
Yes.
only in Tucson.
Yes.
All right, oh, excellent. Oh, wow, thank you. All right, I'm going to have to remember that. Big Tony, do aliens exist?
I got 2 aliens right here. I got a fat Frenchie and I got a skinny lady. I'm not discussing the Big Tony.
You know, Big Tony, I see your point. And finally, Phil. Phil, do aliens exist?
Well, like, I'm glad you asked that, because, like, so it's like one time I was recreating with some friends, like a party or something like that,
Right, yeah.
and I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about?
Frenchies and ladies.
Do aliens exist? Are you done recreating right now? Phil?
Recreate.
Phil?
Recreating. Stupid. Stupid combination.
So I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one, right?
It's
Okay.
like third or fourth in max.
What, say that again?
Third or fourth in max.
Oh.
Max, like arithmetic.
Right. So do aliens exist?
It was still me.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, well there you go, Rosie. There's the answer to your question. And probably you should get a green card then. All right, how about another question for our panel of experts?
Why don't cactuses need water?
Why don't cactuses need water? What about another question? What about another question? What?
White rice or brown rice?
Oh, okay. So I like cactus better. So no offense, no offense. So, Big Tony,
Yo,
why? Because you've lived in Tucson a while, right?
I can't tell you.
Okay. So, Big Tony, why? Why do cactuses need water? Why don't cacti need water?
Funny you would ask me that. Just the other day, I opened my door and there was a truck of cactus. Show me a cactus? I'll give you a cactus. You look like a good guy.
Well, thank you.
Can you write the story so I can fool me? I'll give you some money on this side.
What I actually
I
have.
have cactus and other things to put in.
Really? So you and I can kind of go into business together.
No. I give you a cactus. You just rent the store.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Well, good. I give
All
you
right.
a cactus.
Oh, excellent. But why don't they need water?
I don't.
Oh. Phil. All right. So why don't cacti need water?
Right, yeah, like a cacti, it's like a dog. It's like one of the dogs.
Sure. But why doesn't that
Dogs
need
definitely
water?
need water. They will die without water.
Oh.
That's true. They need water. Who's not giving the dog water?
I think this girl. I think this girl right here. Yeah.
That's true.
He's right. They do need water. I have.
But you want a dog, don't you? Maybe you should tell Phil. Maybe you should tell Phil and Ahmed that you want a dog, huh? Okay, all right, and finally, Ahmed, why don't cactuses, also known as cacti, need water?
But we do not have the cactus in France. But I can tell you this. So they are light and they are thin. Water is heavy. So they are like an elegant ballerina.
Do you understand the word she says?
All right, so they don't need water so that they can stay thin, so that perhaps they can dance ballet still. All right, well that makes perfect sense. All right, Well, there you go. There's your answer. All right, how about a round of applause for our panel of experts? I need to use the stairs. All right, I tell you.